Ja, hallo. Oh. Well, as per usual. You don't see me. But now you do. Hi. There it is. It's the ceiling. That's what you're all here for. I know it. You don't have to beat around the bush. I know. You all just watch me for my grandiose ceiling. So are you ready for some video games? Let me kill the music. Oh, and start my controller. So yes. Tales of Arise, am I right? What a game. I would call it maybe a Finnish scare. What did we have yesterday? Was it even yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Was it a Finnish scare? I've muted the game so you don't. Wait, what was that? I did get a new intro song that I immediately skipped. I assume it is the one that we've seen yesterday. I don't know.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Oh. We go into it. Instantly Hootle greets us. This is what we want. So yeah, what is the situation here? We have some side stuff to do, I guess. Wait, we are the entire team. Look how happy Law looks. And Rinwell. Well. What are we gonna do? Look for the food thief in Del Farris Castle. Oh, hi. Well, before we do, are we going deeper in? Surely not, right? We're probably gonna have to go there. Is that an inn? Seems like it. Maybe it's in there. I don't know. For some reason, something is... It feels like my neck has... How to describe that? Do you know when you have like these short hairs and they kinda hurt?
Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a
For some
point.
reason I have that in the back of my neck. I don't know why.
But
It's not going to take forever, Law.
Okay, well... Oh, we might have fucked it. Okay, there it is. Well, I don't want to go there, though.
Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Let's do the other things first, right? Because I always want to do the side stuff first, out of fear that we are locking us out of doing certain content. Although I don't...
sure wish
I
we
don't
could
think
go
that
on
that is possible.
vacation.
So yeah, it's like
Hurt for us to unwind a little for once.
it's like very sensitive. I don't know.
Not like
It's
we've
weird
got the
to
gall to
it's
spare
weird to
for it,
describe.
though.
So let's figure out a way to accept all of these side missions. This palace does look very over the top, doesn't it? I mean, look at it. Oh, we can quick travel to that. Oh, well.
Do you
Oh.
sense one of your friends, Hoodle? I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Well, no,
Hopefully
first
it's
things
nothing
first.
That'll be too hard to deal with.
We're gonna have to find the Hootie boy. Oh!
Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo!
Sad glasses.
Hoo hoo
Oh,
hoo.
boy.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Are we allowed to leave? No, we're not. Of course. We're gonna get a bajillion rewards
I feel
once
like somebody's watching
we are able
us.
to return to the forest.
Well,
I heard all sorts of strange noises like crackle, roar, splish, splash, howl, whoosh, and boom bump. Oh no. It was red. Oh no.
Hey!
Why is it gotta be me? You're a boom boom lady. Okay, let's hunt the Zoogle. Go get him, barky boy. Well, master of nature. That's me. Boom boom lady. Oh, we can quick travel to all of these. Let's fucking go. Why did I bother with
I hear a voice.
not doing that?
Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal.
We should still manually walk through everything, because if we skip an area, there might be a hootie in there. Thanks to all those boomies.
Well... yeah.
No way.
Huh?
Defeat a handful of them. Okay. Okay. Pelagions. Gift the shore. Sure.
Boomy. Boop. Boomy.
Defeat 5 wild
Are
boomies.
you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
See, she is the boom boom lady.
Seriously?
Terrible opening, Law, but let's roll with it. What do you mean, what is up?
Well,
I mean, how's your work? Are you making progress? No, I am not making
Well-
progress. Is there a problem? Yes.
huh?
Is there a specific reason why your work isn't going so well? I don't have any materials. Where did you get the materials before? From the Zoogles!
Huh?
That's just...
I get
Well, a lot of Zoogle issues, I'm hearing.
Ah.
But luckily we already got those
Oh?
infused schlibbilligaballoons.
All right.
Oh, life bottle.
I wasn't expecting.
Okay, so let's see where we can... Oh, we can't quick travel to that though. Where's the... Okay, there it is. And this leads to... Well, we're gonna figure out the way to the other area. I bet they're all shiny.
Maybe socializing with people is
I
helping to jog his...
mean, if they
Don't worry,
are,
bit
I
by
guess
bit.
it's for him.
He-
Just really quickly, yeah. Do we have anything of interest? Resistance, you know, that's not too bad. Probably should have gotten something like this. Okay, 1.1k. That's artifacts acquired. Missing lava. Demon strike proficiency. Still don't know what that is. And also, don't really know. I mean, let's get it and let's try it out, right? AG restored from critical hits. What does this do? Oh. Well, let's finish this thing. I feel like most of it you're gonna... Oh. Oh. Very nice.
You did good, Law.
Thanks.
Okay, let's try out that... What was it called? Solitary captivity. And let's try out that trappy boy.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake. Spread! Radiating storm!
Okay, that just stays there now, or what?
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Well, that's pretty ass.
I'll grind you into dust. I'll face you.
Well, this is all fucked up at the bottom. Like, how can I work with this?
I can carve through armor.
How can I work with this? That's right, I cannot.
Seismic rupture. Damn it. Too fast. Yours are stand back. I'll trip it up. Instinct schmidt. I'll face you.
Yeah. So what is this? Demon Strike proficiency. I don't know how to get that. I don't know necessarily what Demon Strike is. Is that when my staff is expanded? So I should do the dodgy thing more often. So I get to use the demon staff.
All disasters made one.
Not today. I'll prepare to be sealed. That shell's hiding
Maelstrom. Oh,
Ridwell, astral energy.
but that's a spell.
A flawless victory.
Now that is a spell.
I'll bash in their defenses.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be. Take this.
Illuminate the
The tempest engulfs you. No further.
Holy Harry, flame of fury.
I'll face you.
Do it.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade in your face.
How's this?
Oh. Well, I think that's just gonna happen by itself, right? You can't really. I mean, I can try to force it, but do I really want to? You know? Do I really want to streamline my gameplay down to like a single action? Ooh. Are those the bad Zoogs? No. That is
Got a
though.
bad feeling about this one.
Me too. Better keep our distance.
Well,
Is that a bossy one? Oh, oh shit. Oh,
Brace yourself.
short.
Where are you going?
Here I come. Does it hurt?
It's a duel of the arts.
Here I come. Dance on the
Okay,
wind.
well, it.
Aim for the weak spot.
Oh,
I'll smash you.
Leave the enemy's arms
wait.
to me.
It's two.
No complaints here.
Illuminate the
Is it though?
I shall ensure you survive this. I'll grind you into dust. This is some punishment.
Is it two or is it just one?
from death's abyss.
Oh, Verfehlung.
Rock and ready. Huddle! This one's mine. Go time. Right, there you go. Don't let up. I'll bring you back from
Okay,
death's
well,
abyss.
wind is its weakness. Oh, well.
Far enough. Dance
Can you
with the
take it?
wind. Sleep now.
The tempest engulfs you. Not done
I'll be
yet.
saving this
Here I
one.
come.
So I assume it's like all different elementals, right?
I'm sorry. Can't get out of this.
Into the disaster. Dance in the wind. Seal. I'll be saving this one. Annihilation.
Begin. Take this.
Thunderfield.
I can carve through armor. Rising wyvern.
Alright.
No.
I'll grind you into dust.
Corruption. Sleep now.
Phoenix flash.
Gemini Aqua. This'll come in handy.
The tempest engulfs you. You're mine.
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Ridwell.
Well,
Scared? I'm totally fine.
well, I think still that focusing one down is probably the best thing.
Soaring blast.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuck. Wait, astral energy.
Burn in hell. It's go
Uh,
Rising
Okay.
wyvern.
Here goes.
Dragon warm. Save you.
It looks like you got different powers. Here, let me help.
Begin. No further.
It's weakened.
You're mine. This ends now. Lunar
Where are
logo.
you going?
Begin. Rising Phoenix. Instinct far enough.
I like the orb.
Pick it up.
Dance in the wind.
Begin.
oh my god, they are so fucking tanky.
Healing is what my arts do best.
Dance on the wind.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Gemini Aqua,
Here I
far
come.
beyond the darkest
The
skies.
flame inside me yearns to be let free.
This one's
Be
mine.
still. Start up. Engulfs you. Not today. I'm in your death.
Shooting
Where are you
star.
going?
I'll face you.
Armor
won't save
If it's in the sky,
Why'd you
it's
heal me?
mine. To stop you dying?
In a bind.
Ah, right. As if he still doesn't know pain. Am I right?
Where are you going?
Okay, nice. Core break. Did we break his core? Seems like it.
Not in your dreams.
I'm right behind you.
Photon
I'll smash you.
Nothing gets by me.
Whoa, hey, one at a time.
You require a hand.
Get on in there with the
Oh.
In a bind.
Well, it seems to only be
Take it down.
this one. So I assume that for some reason if we kill this one, it all ends.
You picked the wrong fight.
And the fight is just over. And it's like we killed them all.
Away.
Close one.
Crumble. Think again. Can you take it?
Hold on to your arm.
You'll
Here I
find no
come.
mercy. It's go time.
Not in your dreams.
Rising Wyvern. Seismic rupture.
Here goes.
I'll blind you with
Banana,
rupture.
let's go.
Seismic rupture. Mirage. Behold. The earth
Okay.
pulse.
Well, he resists Earth, but I don't know if that still counts. Okay, well, I assume it did.
The armor won't save you. You require a hand. Swallow blade further. Nice work.
Far enough.
Does that interrupt it? No.
Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away.
Oh.
Stay away from my friend.
That sounded like she said, hold on to your ass.
Hey, Gryffindor.
Maybe she did.
Whoa, hey, one at a time.
Wait, why is she on that? No.
Air thrust. Both art expert coming through.
I'm not sure how we get out of this one.
You mean this might be the end?
No, never. Stay strong.
Well,
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
It won't end like this. It's gonna start.
Mirage! I'll smash you!
okay, well,
The flame
I'm just gonna try to rush this guy down to...
This one is almost in the bag.
We're not done yet.
Oh,
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Double demon fang! Crescent flash!
oh my god, there's so many hits. It does sound like hold on to your ass. She says arts though, but I do get it.
Forgive me. This is my fault. I see you. Shine, radiant light. Force of anything in armor is all mine.
Okay. Okay, well, let's just use the Omega elixir
Radiant light.
because this is getting ridiculous.
Lunar corruption.
Mirage!
Blah, blah, blah.
Armor won't save you. Pierce through.
Radiant free.
And I don't feel like losing this, yeah?
More for the stockpile.
Rising Wyvern.
All dissolve defeat.
Shit. It's too slow.
You're mine. Dragon
Lightning
War.
orb. All right.
Swallow blade. Instinct sharpened. Try harder.
I'm ready.
This
can't be happening.
You
Dance
missed.
in the wind.
You missed. Stardust.
Air thrust. Light
Soaring
after
blast.
burst, malevolent. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. In here.
Oh,
In a bind. Dance on the wind. Finish it. Alphen.
why are they all constantly dead?
We work well together. Like a finely timed
Yeah, thanks. That was much harder than it needed to be. And I reached my 700... whatever the fuck. Nice. Finally, I get more max AG. Demon's Lance. Forms a spear of darkness and throws it. That actually doesn't sound too bad, you know. Nice, okay.
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely. Coming along?
Wait, it was assuming it was not the missing lovers? Okay, yeah.
want to do with them?
Okay, so we need to find a way to the waterfalls, right? A waterfall basin. So where can we even teleport? Where are we? Love to marshlands. Okay. Okay, well. Hooty Forest? Well,
Oh,
I think we still can't go there.
Flowers from the tip of my staff. Suspended in midair.
So you want to be a
Unfortunately.
magician then?
Okay, so central level. So this one is okay.
And here I am.
Okay, okay. Well, we're gonna have to find our way down here
Spray from this
somehow.
waterfall feels so good.
Seriously.
No.
Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
Well, let's see if we can get anything new. Because we might... Oh. Oh! Well... Well, we don't... Oh, refined Ignis Roar. I mean, we still need to kind of craft that. Because we need it for this. It's funny how we can skip a thing. How can we skip a thing? But, okay. We can't for her. Okay. Refined Tenebrous stuff. Okay. I'm liking this. Oh shit, okay. Solid Edge looks funky as hell. It's still a lot better. Black Iron Gauntlets. Radiant Shield. Okay.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
We just did. Upper level interior. I am not quite sure how to get there. I'm not gonna lie. It is waterfalls, so we must... Okay, okay. I think we found the... Oh shit, well... we found a way.
Can you take it? What? Now it's mine. You missed. Ha! Lightning thrust! Death from the wind. Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
The enemy wields
Oh.
odds too.
You'll soon see about that.
Strong.
Oh, sick!
Be my guest.
You are in tip-top.
Sick! An intermediate dark art that invokes an ominous howl upon an enemy. Ooh. Maybe we should also do
I'm done here. Come help out. Stay calm.
Girl ever said no.
air pressure ones.
Air pressure.
Or, you know, maybe even stalagmite. Let's cast stalagmite once. We haven't cast that in a while.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Here, let me help.
Okay.
Looks like you.
So we got a new spell.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my...
Shion.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Nice, nice, nice.
No complaints from me.
Bizarre Mega Core. Okay, so this is... Okay.
Gotta break through. Bathed in blood.
Hear my call.
Rising wyvern. Bloody howling.
Glacial spear. Piercing.
Let me do it on him so we can... Hey! That's illegal. So we can properly see the spell.
It's time. I'll bash in their defenses.
Well, he's resisting it, but
As
As impressive as always.
Technically, that's pretty sick spell, isn't it? No, I'm fucking frozen.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Oh, can I have...
Bloody hell! Behold! The earth pulse!
Okay, I was testing if my Mystic had something else if I use a spell to cast it, you know? But it isn't.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Can't get out of... Certainly not.
Now, Astral Energy!
Say no more!
No complaints for me.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Are these wild bloomies? They are. Okay.
A scream bathed
Water,
in blood.
hear my call.
Rending you a
Sleep now.
bloody howling.
Glacial Spear, here's the evil.
Bathed in blood.
Rending you
Bloody howling. Be careful, everyone.
Here, let me help.
Oh, I thought it would do something after that. Look at it. It looks like they're about to strike again or something.
Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
But yeah, it's about time that we get some new abilities, right? Especially as Dohalim.
You don't mess around.
Maybe it's because we only ever use the same ones, you know? Let's use Tempest again. It's just... I don't know. I'm not really feeling Tempest, though. Gotta be honest.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look. No
On
choice.
your knees.
Excited. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Purge Malevolence. Arctic Glacial Spear. Pierce the evil.
I'll smash you!
Dance in the wind.
I'll grind you into dust! The tempest
Glacial
engulfs
Spear.
you! Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still? Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Do you require a hand?
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Stop me! No complaints here!
Here's a healing arc.
Eagle Ray!
Burning
Ray! Demon Fang!
Down on the ground. I'm all stuffed up. Now,
Flash! Rinmo!
Astral Energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Nice.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Oof. Can I jump this? Let's go.
Go no further.
Down on the
Hear
ground!
my call.
You're mine! Soaring blast!
If it's in the sky, here's my hope.
No further!
Razor Cyclone.
Burn in hell! Dance on the wind! I'll take you all on! Anything in armor is all mine! Can you... Armor won't save you!
Searing
Swallow blade! Seismic rupture!
Now.
Shield!
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go.
Begin! Swallow blade!
Far enough.
Sword blade alpha! Radiant slap! I'll grind you into
I'll
dust!
be saving this one.
Here I come! Engulf
Now,
you!
Astral Energy.
Say no more!
Okay. Oh.
Nicely done.
Okay, well, I assume they're just way more in this direction. Because there's so many...
we were told to dispatch.
Yes, it is, Dohalim. It is. Oh.
I won't forgive you. Raging Cascades. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
A scream bathed in blood!
Rending you
It's time!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
You
See
dare
it now.
strike me from... Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Wait. Okay, there he is. I was like, what the hell? Where's my enemy? But okay.
No complaints from me.
Report back to the client. Okay, so we finished all the things, right? Yeah. Let's talk to the people that gave us the missions.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
With all the boomies.
No. You did. Yeah.
Yeah. Fish steak. That sounds wild. 200 SP. You know.
What's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
Sure. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Oh, Hootel. He's always there.
Yeah.
Yes. It didn't hurt you, did it? No, I'm fine. Because I'm a big, strong grown-up. Thanks, lady. You're so kind. I love you. Oh, this kid is hiding his feelings. Is not hiding his feelings for you. Boom, boom, lady. Go get him, Barky boy. Oof, that's a lot of gold. Again. Oh. Rinwell, Lightning Princess. Max AG by 1. That's what I like to see. Well. Divine Saber. That sounds awesome. And anti-dragon damage. Okay. Well, I would still try to... Let me finish this. KO prevention is also very nice. And then we get to fully focus on this. Okay. Lord's Chamber. Do you think it's easier to reverse engineer it? It probably is, right? Let's just do it. So somewhere in the castle, this one leads somewhere. Wait, if we have the chance to go to the exact floor, main tower. We need to go to the main tower. I don't know what that means. What do you mean? So many elevators. Central entrance plaza. Okay. Reverse engineer it. Oh, I mean, I would say instead of North Tower 4F, that might be it. Instead of walking through it from beginning to end, walking through it from end to beginning, you know, like deconstructing it from the, well, you know. So wait, main tower. No. We were right, main tower. We gotta go into the main tower. How much is he gonna show me that fruit? Okay, that's already it. Okay, nice, very nice. Is there anything new in here? This is already open. I assume there's nothing new, right? Because we're pretty much clear. Oh.
Very well.
Well.
Hey. Pardon me.
Get back to your position. Oh, okay.
What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just Danins from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Bull Run soldiers. Watch yourselves.
Just randomly, two of the soldiers just chilling in here. Chilling.
A flawless victory.
Oh,
Naturally. I'm out of ammo.
Can't get out of this!
for Freiburg? Sure. Everything for Freiburg, I guess.
Say no more.
Schloop. They dead.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's no longer
You don't
around.
say.
What?
Well,
So they didn't even realize that everything changed and that people were running around free, that their like leader was gone for an entire month. They just lived life. Well, I am Lord Dohalim. I have an order for you, Lord Dohalim, but sir, we serve. Lord Volrine has left this realm and is no longer its ruler. Therefore, in accordance with Renan law, you all must pledge your allegiance to me.
How?
So, you expect us to serve you now, my lord? If you respect the Renan rule of law, then yes, that is precisely correct.
oh wow!
Wow, nice.
So then,
This should suffice for the time being. Let's bring these men into the barracks and then speak with Gagne. Gagne? Once more.
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
He's a G. Oh. There's another side mission.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, solve the problem.
This guy.
Oh?
What?
You're getting ahead of yourself, young miss.
Yes.
Just great.
I met a sailor back in Mahaksa. He let me borrow a boat and then I was here before I knew it. Oh, okay. Forbidden recipe.
What?
Oof, he is so dramatic. I haven't the faintest idea. That's why we must make it so we can find out. And so I ask you all to gather me the ingredients once more.
Yes.
Yeah. Also something white, soft and fluffy. That's me!
Nice.
While I assume hand over the rice, pepper, rat pig meat and tofu.
Right. Very nice. Yes. Got it.
Just a minute.
Hold your horses, Elfin. I'll decide how much spice we put in it. If we let you decide, I'll tear a hole through our stomachs. Fine. It's Mark's lunch recipe. It is. It's from a sailor.
Great.
Alright, it's all done. I made sure to give Shion an extra large serving. Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now to see how it tastes.
What?
Whoa, this is exalting, fulfilling, liberating. Absolutely. Exquisite. I'm in heaven. This masterpiece is surely the key to realizing world peace.
Great.
So basically, you really like it, is what I'm getting at. Great. Then let's also go ahead and... Oh, you're already eating, huh, Shion? Oh, delish. I love how the different spices complement each other, and the soft, mild tofu gives a nice texture. Don't you think this tastes great too, Elvin?
Wait.
Oh no, this is bad.
Oh?
Bad? I thought you liked spicy food. This is really bad. Forgive me, Shion. This is absolutely...
Hey.
Stop, you're embarrassing yourself. You were so ready.
Sorry.
Ah, embarrassing indeed.
Amazing.
And jump for joy. Oh no. Such an overwhelming dish could ever exist. I can already feel myself getting addicted to it.
Hey. What?
What's the... I feel
nice.
completely and utterly satisfied. Okay, bye-bye. Marble curry. Alright, alright.
Alpin, Shion stuffing bread with marble curry.
Now I can eat this every day.
Why is that
You're hooked on
bad?
that stuff.
Let her stuff her bread in peace, please. Fine. Ah. Right, that guy. We talked to
the
that
soldiers
guy.
and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
True.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
No.
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it.
Is he gonna become soup?
Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die. Every last one of them!
He's making the very best of those voice acting lessons. Yeah.
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
It's stupid people.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
Sure. I mean,
You're
yeah.
right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Well,
Is that to say you
he
trust
made up
us
his mind
then?
quickly.
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
That, I guess that's a first step, isn't it?
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Heros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegus aside, There are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's
Well,
the last thing I
life
want to
sucks,
see
I
happen.
guess.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers.
I'm sorry.
Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Ooh. Heartfelt Shield. Makes it easier to attract enemy attention while guarding. Slag Assault. Oh! Thanks for the cheer, Petunia. A hidden artwork. Sarah sticks her shield into the earth, splitting open the ground in front of her. Stronger if activated while guarding. Easier party member overlimit. Yeah? I guess. Sure. Wait, what would we do? Well, let's finish this, right? I guess. Well. Okay, well. That just to finish it. Okay, Demon's Lands. That sounds interesting. Very interesting. Let's also do that. Fuck it. Fuck it. No.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think
Check
we're
to see if
done
there are
just
any
yet.
other problems. Well, there are
I want
not.
you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
Okay. There should be hydrate.
When you think about it,
I don't
for
have water.
yourself
I will
can
drink
be a
my
heavy responsibility at times.
thing.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this
What?
very moment,
What?
the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harros.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I
Yeah.
said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
Okay.
If that's what you want. I won't push any further.
Okay.
It's fine. Just
What just
don't
happened?
be
He
too hard
asked
on
her
yourself. Okay?
what she's up to. Basically. And she was like, since when do I need your permission to do stuff? And then, you know. I didn't want to interact with him just yet, but he always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still, he was so close to family. What? Finally living like normal human being too. Just his mom.
All right.
All right. I'm just gonna tell her.
Having to inform a mother. Her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us,
I assume she's in here, maybe. I don't know.
that's why we have to find her.
That's a lot of money. Yes, sure. Oh, wait a second.
We finally made it.
Well, so my doorbell just rang. Some guy just said, "Hey, it's me," and I was like, "Who is me?" You know. And then it was just a guy that wanted to go to my neighbors because he left his phone there. But the neighbor he's going to apparently cannot hear his doorbell. So, and I was like, "I'm sorry, didn't want to disturb, but I heard you were talking, so I assumed you're still awake." And and I'm like, I have some bad news.
Yes.
It's your son, it's okay, I know. You do? I have work that must be done today since my son can no longer work. Oh.
All right.
Forget about your work, or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well, I'll get to work. He was listening at your window. I mean,
How can she think of putting her son to rest as
I don't
work?
doubt that if you're standing in
Because
front of
that's
my
the way people
window,
were made to
that
think about
you can
every
hear me,
aspect
you
of
know?
their lives.
Because why wouldn't you? I'm like on ground floor.
I know she doesn't mean
basically.
anything bad
So
by
there's
it.
nothing stopping
I
my
know
voice
that, but-
voice from going outside.
It looks like
But you know,
she went out of town to take care of her son's
also
body.
my lights
That's a
are
little
on.
concerning. There are Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
That's a little bit really fucking strange. Oh, it's okay. I don't think so. People oftentimes ring my doorbell because I'm living on the ground floor, so they, I'm just like, let's ask if somebody opens the door, I guess.
What?
You intend to burn your child. That's right, that's how you do it. Why is that weird? Do you have no customs where relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? How could we have on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. Among Rhinans, it's customary for relatives to send their remains out into the heavens. Why not introduce such a practice to Dana? We believe that in doing so, the deceased's spirits shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. You must be the caretaker. I mean, I basically am. I think it's also, you know, when the delivery guy wants to bring a package, but the person's not there, and then they ring a neighbor to ask if they would take the package for them. They're always ringing my doorbell, and it's because probably the delivery guy doesn't want to go into like, into like the 4th story or whatever. So, no, it's not story. I mean, it is story, but that's not what I was gonna go for. It's another word. Floor. I assume he doesn't want to go up all to floor 4. That's a tongue twister. So they just all ring at my doorbell. For some reason. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see the loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory, but death is part of everyday living for us, Danons. You really think we're going to ship bodies into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. When the Renner still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decompose, they can spread disease. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Rinwell, don't think... I've forgiven everything that Renners did to us. Do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them, and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough! Your people steal so much from us as it is, and on top of that you have the gal to try and make us live like you, too. If you hate it here so much, then why don't you just turn them all hollow? Make it so your doorbell delivers an electric shock when you press it and leave you alone eventually. Well, I was looking into getting CCTV cameras installed to my front door. So if I'm like in my office or I'm looking at my phone, I would be able to see who's at my front door, and then I can decide, okay, it's obviously just some jerk, it's just some random guy, or it's like someone I know. But laws in Germany are a little difficult to install stuff like that, because it is not my personal entrance, you know? Like, you're free to obviously put cameras in your own home or whatever, but if you want to put cameras on the outside, it's not allowed that you film another person's property, obviously. But since I'm like in a house with 8 families, well, 7 other families or households, that entrance at the bottom is like for all the 7 other households as well. So it's legally very difficult to be able to film that, even if I'm not recording, even if it's just a live feed, you know, which I argued is the same as looking out the window, you know. If I'm looking outside of my window to my front door, that is not illegal, obviously. But for some reason, if a camera's looking there, even though I'm not saving any video files, yeah, you know, I would have to get permission from each of my neighbors and stuff, and it's a long thing. Lennox could strike at any time. We're all well aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor, but if we're going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve, to bring an end to this whole system and begin to live together side by side. Well, that gives me an idea. Let me write something down really quick. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guest and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone, indeed. Like one of those old paintings with eyes that follow you, disguise the camera. Well, it's difficult, since the area that I want to film is outside, right? So I'm not gonna put a painting on the outside of my apartment. Like wall.
I'm afraid not.
Rinwell, I completely accept the blame in all of this. Words cannot express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so deeply. I'm sorry for lashing out at you as hard as I did, Dohalim. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I know you were only thinking about what was best for her son too. And this mother who just lost her son is just standing in the mix like... She doesn't know what's going on at all.
Huh?
Whew.
Or did she go? Okay. Okay. There she is, just wants to burn her kid. She's gotten into this racist debate between two people. Oh no. Oh, thank you for granting me that task. Don't mention it. It's the least we could do for you as his mom. Well, because of all of you, my son is at peace now. Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that will make him proud. Dear.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
Your emotions get the better of you, impressive.
That's what we got there.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right?
Hatred versus anger. Oh, Hootel is not
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would
impressed.
say that. I mean, actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind.
Oh, Hootel.
My people, we lived in hiding,
My people.
so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard
He's
to
not so
even
good with
stuff
words,
into
is he?
words.
Fucking
No,
law.
I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred.
God damn it.
Thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, Law.
Aww.
You're welcome?
But he's so confused. He doesn't know what's going on anymore. Rest at the burn. And let's go there. And then we're hopefully done with like just teleporting back and forth between stations,
I think
areas,
we've helped
and
these people just about as much as we
schloobity-boobity.
can. They're going to need...
Well, let's craft an accessory. Comeback ring. Stagger time. Alertness. What is alertness? Temporarily increases critical hit rate by 5% during successful perfect evades and perfect... Oh. That's actually not that bad. Heal 5% HP on enemy defeat. Oh. Oh. Increases aggro L. Now that is a thing for Kisara. Makes it easier to down enemies with arts, increased aggro L, we heal on enemy defeat. Oh my god. Would have been amazing. Penetration 120. I feel like those, right? Wind earth damage minus 50%. Obviously very strong, right? Same with like null poison, null freeze, and null paralysis. But I feel like it is so niche. Oh, half AG cost, 20%. Well, has a 20% chance to have an arts AG cost. 600 max HP. Oh my god. Rare drop rate up L. I think we're gonna have to make that. Don't we? I think we're gonna have to make that. For Kisara.
long-term aid.
Right? Oh, what does Kisara have? Doesn't she have something that's just for drop rate? Rare drop rate S. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, 10% CP reduction is also very good. But, you know. Yes, crafted and transfer skill. By sacrificing an accessory, you can transfer one bonus skill to a different accessory. However, this can only be done if the accessory to be sacrificed has reached its max level. Repeat this process to forge the ultimate accessory. Holy shit. That is sick. I mean, sick. Well, let's enhance it first, yeah? So if we now want to base accessory selection. Okay, let's say we want to oh, okay, so wait, give me a second. So let's assume what would we do? Let's assume this is the thing, right? Then we would put what do we try? I guess I don't know. Move speed, select skill you would like to transfer. Let's transfer move speed. And then we can... Oh, okay. And that's just free. I assume we lose the thing that we transfer off of. But that's still pretty fucking nice. I feel like that is not really that good. I mean, it's nice, but in most situations it ends up being a 5% thing. So if we could... Should probably not. Should probably do something with that. Paralysis resistance, way. Counterattack damage is way. So we want... Maybe just penetration 40? Wait, is the impact ring the one that we... Oh my god, yes, please. Magic emblem. Let's do the impact ring. Let's put elemental thing on. For paralysis resistance, sure. And now she just has that. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Can provide on our own.
That is pretty fucking sick. Breeze charm. That is so nice.
You're right.
So now it makes sense
ask
to...
the other realms.
Now it totally makes sense to just craft maybe a shitty one. A shitty one. Just so we can... Like elemental attack plus 60, for example. Just so we can fuse that over, right? Look how sick that is. We crafted it, now we have to enhance it. Let's enhance it by putting random stuff in it. I guess, right? Yeah, enhancement. And then let's transfer a skill to this. From this. Let's put elemental attack instead of counter attack. Look at it! Look at it! Oh!
To send help and
okay
fast.
then.
Another
Rest.
reason to hurry and find a
Oh.
way out.
We're not even allowed to cook. Mom.
What?
So what's happening? She's off again. Yeah.
What's that noise?
Helfin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's kicking off now. Whenever my controller starts vibrating when I put it down. Oh no. Well, is that the blue eyes white dragon? No, well, it isn't. Is that the like giga parasite that's gonna suck our life out of our planets? That's what it looks like. Death Star, yeah, that's a sucky fungus. That's probably exactly what it is, isn't it? And now it shoots the energy back. Everyone is fucked. They really are. Oh. Well, I really do need a light. Look at me. I'm just black. Like all of my face when the screen is not bright. It's just blackness.
But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
You're in disguise, I am.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Well.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Hollowed into oblivion, I like that.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere.
Wait, she was there before. I've pointed her out before we fought.
To assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously?
So she's
How
invisible
did
to
you two not
Danans.
notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that,
Oh,
then...
well, no, never mind.
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
That
Well,
wedge
what
is
are
a
we gonna
bigger
do
concern.
then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Heros until we come up with a plan, right?
Yeah.
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start
That's
searching.
true. Building a boat from scratch, probably a little more difficult than
That
asking
must
some
be-
folks. Oh, may I leave now? Oh no. Oh no. Hidden wharf. Oh, training ground. Oh, well, yeah. Well, there's a lot of
Rena's true power.
I imagine there...
side
I
missions.
bet the whole of
I feel like we're not
Dan's
gonna
losing
get
its
to any of
mind right
those
about
today. I feel like we're also
And
gonna
just when we'd
have
finished
this be
liberating all
a
the realms.
short passive
So much for
stream
things
like we
getting somewhere
sometimes have
close to normal.
with this game, where we
It's too
just play the game, we listen to cutscenes, we
Whoever's
hear to
behind
them,
all this was
like
watching us.
we hear out
people
everything
who
that's
leave them
happening,
seem pretty
and then we
unfazed
end
given the
stream, and then the
circumstances.
next stream we're
Maybe
gonna
yet to get
go
the full
hard.
range of
You
their
know,
emotions
I feel
back.
like this is what's gonna happen
Maybe it's for the
today,
best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
and
Yeah,
I'm down
we
for
wouldn't
it.
have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have
Yeah,
much time.
for real. Why are they
Hey, when
discussing
that wedge
so
dropped
much?
down on Dana, did anyone else?
That's Ryo. Look at him. That's Ryo Hazuki. When that thing dropped out of Lenegis, the sound, my oh my, I thought the mountains were collapsing. Well, thanks for the insight. Lemao. You're trying to find a way out to the other realms. Can't say I've ever heard about anything. If I knew about anything like that, we wouldn't have had to hunker down in Thislim. Well, he does have a point. Nice chat. Yeah. You're trying to get it to the other realms. Without a sturdy boat, there isn't much you can. Wait, I take that back. Wait, why are we, like, a boat isn't gonna get us to another planet, is it? Am I tripping? I remember one of the elders who recently started talking a little mentioned something. Apparently back in the day there used to be a way to get through fallen mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been?
Where are these fallen mountains
A farmer like her, but they smell better.
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before.
Head to
Wouldn't hurt to look
fallen
again.
mountains. Am I allowed to leave? I think I'm not allowed to leave because the owl forest is on another continent, you know? But, no, oh shit! See, everything that is in another continent, we're not allowed to go there. We're just allowed to go to Ganetheros. Oh. Well, we're gonna do some side questing, yes? I'm all for the following idea, yeah? We're gonna do the side questing now, and then... whoa! Let me put the new spells in that we did get. Catapult, what was it? It was... That's it. Wait. Demon's Lands? Where's this? Was I blind? Oh, is that... Ah. Oh. I miss the Hootie Boys,
I think
yeah.
someone's calling out for us.
Me too.
Yeah!
Pretty lady over there. Who, me? Oh.
Sure.
Giant bee. My guess it's a queen bee. Oh. Okay, well. Gotta kill a big bee. I feel like we also should have probably gone through that.
How did it come to this?
You're
Where is it? Where is the
a beautiful woman, Shion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara.
go to the castle
Kisara.
to get,
How did it come to
you
this?
know, but more Hootie Boys. Well, catapults doesn't seem like a very one. Well, how that is very disappointing. I knew that it would be ass, so I guess that's why I never. Oh, man.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Dance on the wind!
Holy Glimmer! Holy Light! I'm out of ammo.
Sword Ring Alpha!
Annihilate!
Take this!
Can't beat you!
I'll grind you into dust!
Puddle!
Do it!
Rising Reaper!
Okay, but bees are nice. Bees are nice. Bees are friends,
No
definitely.
complaints from me.
I like that we're getting level 5 shit now. Oh.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
No, it's our mission. Please. Assault bee. That's...
I have a bad feeling about this.
I can carve through armor! I'm in your debt. You require a hand.
Buzzing is driving me mad!
No dawn shall break this night.
Well, that's actually a pretty cool move. I must admit.
No sooner said than done.
Dance on the wind! I'll grind you into dust! Does it hurt? Dance on the wind!
For Fallbrook! It's always for him. No.
A scream bathed in blood.
I don't feel like my
Hey.
usual self now. Are you alright?
Hey.
Let me handle this one.
So sorry to disappoint you.
I'm in your debt.
Oh, very well.
This debt shall not be a scream.
Here, let me help.
A scream.
Why is it? It's so annoying. It won't let me cast. So it's just gonna have to suffer. Okay, that looked like it was a core break. I feel like we have so much AG now. Look at us. I feel like I don't want to say we have infinite AG, but it kind of feels like that.
The tempest engulfs you. The flame
Where are you going?
Schlubbubububub.
Radiant light. Pulse of regeneration. It's in your hands now.
Ah, come on.
Stay away from my friend.
No.
The further away, the better.
You and I
Now
both.
you see what I can do.
Will this help?
My pride was my downfall.
Okay. No.
Sleep now. Water, hear my call. There with the others.
I'll grind you into dust.
Fear. Pierce evil.
Probably should have.
Crescent flash.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
I'll grind you into dust.
Or are
Tempest engulfs
they coming? Like, are there?
I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
Wait. Okay, that was a good move. I was surprised. I was like, what the hell is
in
this?
a bind.
I don't want to get hit by that.
Dance on the wind. I'll grind you into take.
I never miss.
Okay, let's get rid of the small ones, so we can focus solely on the big boy, on big girl.
Naturally.
I'll grind you. Armor won't save you. Seismic rupture. Begin.
Now, lunar astral energy. Full throttle.
Here I come.
I'll fix you up.
Okay.
Flame inside you.
What would I do without you?
Seismic rupture.
Maybe now I get to cast my spell.
Bloody howling.
Oh,
I'm in your debt.
so it was useful. Look at it.
Rising wyvern. Lunar rondo. Soaring light down on the ground.
Now
one is mine.
Take this.
Okay, well, then don't get downed by the thing that's supposed to down you. It's alright. I didn't want to win anyway.
Astral energy.
Okay, okay.
I'll smash you. Seismic rupture.
Denied.
Can you flip this one? Hold on. You picked the wrong fight. Does it hurt?
The enemy is going all out.
Devastation.
Ah, it spawned new ones. Did it? Oh, maybe it didn't. Was just this attack, huh?
That move.
You may be. Here comes the big.
Maelstrom is such a sick ability. That looks so... That looks actually mighty as hell, doesn't it?
Tempest engulfs. Ready and ready. Rising wyvern. I'll face you. The tempest
Blah blah blah, match. I think that she uses that so much.
Seismic rupture. Rending you apart. You're mine. Bloody howling.
Let's do some spell slinging, yeah?
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah.
Hey,
Bathed in blood. Rending you apart. It's wide open. It won't escape me. Swordling Alpha engulfs you. You picked the wrong fight. No further. Begin. Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Where
are you going?
Don't get carried away. Begin. Here I take it. Power surges through me.
It's about to strike.
Forgive me. Look sharp,
Oh.
everyone.
look sharp, everyone. Both of us die. Why is she always reviving me first? I mean, I can't complain, you know, but...
Seismic rupture. The tempest engulfs you.
No more playing nice. Into the shadows.
Sleep now.
Okay, well, she's gonna cast him into the shadows. Resurrect Elfin, please. They're snuggling. They were!
With love. Resuscitation.
Too much to handle.
Further.
Far enough!
Freeze Lancer! I'll bring you... All disasters made one! Come forth and face the purity! There!
My
And
pride is my downfall.
Here, let me help.
Seismic rupture! My reach is even in your face! Kisara! All yours,
Let's
Kisara!
fucking go. Schloop. It dead. It is dead. Astral Flower, 10 max CP. Let's. Oh shit!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Skip the shit by opening the map, which I never want to do because I look at this. I want to look at the stats. Yeah.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Very nice. We should also rest at that campfire to test out the new recipe. If it ain't my favorite femme fatale. Oh no. You're as beautiful as a bed of roses when you fight. This here's actually my bathing spot. It'd be quite an honor to take a dip with you, my queen. I'll pass. I don't like men who only care about looks. The beast's dead. Now go home before I regret killing it. Okay.
Just
Do we...
great.
That guy turns my stomach. I'm exhausted. Let's find a
Well.
place to rest. Okay, we do get... Insect Deposer. His cheddar blinds are rubbish. Max AG by 1, increase meter damage. I feel like... I always think... Haven't we had those already? But it's probably with another character. So... You know.
Anyway,
Oh,
We've got it
No.
covered tonight. Just relax and...
I see. Guess I'll do some laundry and...
What does
What are
it
you
look
two doing?
like?
We're doing laundry, obviously.
Yeah, I guess you are.
You're not. Of course not. I have a
So
good
she has a
memory.
day off.
He's
She's
fine,
probably
Kisara.
gonna be so
I've been
lost.
keeping an eye on him.
Oh, good. If you...
There's nothing to worry
How
about.
come you don't?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric.
Yeah, I get it.
What was that? Well, I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but...
But...
Oh,
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
just the same as always then.
Of course.
Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want...
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
Is he flirting too? I don't know.
I said I get it.
Maybe,
I
don't
guess
know.
I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days.
Yeah, it must really suck to have capable
I'm
friends.
proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a
She has a
soldier,
thick booty, though.
do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim, you're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill.
Just say confusing shit and let them interpret what they want to hear.
And we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
That's the 200 IQ play right there.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
So we're gonna have 3 couples, right? Because Law and Rinwell are obviously like dabbling and teasing each other a bit.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for...
Hey, dinner's ready.
God damn it.
Wow, you look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you...
Yeah. Her place. Well, are they all just
All
horny
of your
little
replies
shits
last
today?
night were poems.
What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes. I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot.
I like
Remember them yourself.
how she's trying. I like how she is trying. Okay, I still wish to rest though, because I want to get like a food buff going. We haven't had that the entire time now.
Want something to munch on, Hoodle?
Yes, Hooter wants something to munch on. XP boost L, heal of the herber. What? Marbo curry? No, it was just Marbo curry, right? Heal CP after battle. Oh my god. Is she not meant to cook?
Done.
Hooter
This
butt.
is sure to give the others some much needed energy.
Darling,
Sure.
care if I hang out for a while? Another fine day for journeying, huh?
Tell me, do you ever find yourself tiring of the vagabond existence?
It's better than being enslaved, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, I ask
I get to
myself
pick my
that
own
every single day,
destination,
by
for
the way.
starters.
Every single day.
You don't get those luxuries as a
Me
slave.
and my vagabond
Shackle a man's
existence.
feet, and you put a clamp on his heart as well.
Then there was the food. Gross slop that left you in a permanent state of hunger. Ugh, you wouldn't believe the things I ate to keep from starving. What about you? This must all sound pretty alien to someone who used to be a lord.
Is that a hint of interest in my past I detect?
I guess that's one way to put it.
Well, certainly starvation was never a concern I had to contend with. The day-to-day grind was largely taken care of for me. I even had help getting in and out of clothes. All that was required of me was standing still while looking solemn.
That's quite the downgrade you've made. It's a wonder you don't sound more bitter.
This might surprise you, but I actually don't find our current situation all that disagreeable.
Yeah, who
My
would?
own hardships paled in comparison to yours, granted. But life as a lord came laden with its own restrictions. Forgive me. Such complaints must sound like feeble extravagances to a Danon.
True, Renin opulence doesn't feature high on my sympathy list. And again, yours isn't exactly a normal case.
I suppose it's not. Sometimes, I can't help but wonder how much easier life would have been without the trappings of nobility.
You really mean that?
Pay me no heed. Not but the ramblings of a privileged eccentric. Whatever my past, it has led to my being here. That is all the reality
I mean, it
I
must
need concern myself with.
still suck to just sit around every day, not being able
Let's
to
say
do
we
what you
discuss
want.
relics.
You know? Yeah, let's discuss relics. Sure. Ah, for fuck's sake! Finally. Strength and guard ignition. Sashimi. Don't have that yet. Sure. Faster AG recovery, sure. KO prevention, that's nice. That should be our goal, to give that to everybody. Ooh. Okay, so now we get to go to fifth limb. Oh, there's two. Two missions.
Get moving.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Let's hope they're quick
I
ones.
sense a poor soul.
No way.
No, Tio, was that you?
All
You're
right.
finally home. I'm sorry, my mistake. Fret not. It appears there's something troubling you, however. If it's not too much to ask, would you mind telling me a little about this Notio fellow? I can't. It's hard to discuss, as I can see. We're but a roving band of misfits. We've seen much on our travels, so we don't shock easily. Well, in that case, my name is Kagari. Notio is my lover. Only he's a
You don't
Renin.
say.
I see. That's the quest that we need. Up until several months ago, we used to meet in secret out of the village, but ever since then he hasn't returned.
Stay calm.
Huh?
You do that for me? Yes.
Sure.
Well, so everybody is a horny little fucker today. Even the NPCs that give us side quests.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race.
This is terrible. Our coastline is a wreck. What's wrong, sir? An enormous bird keeps whipping up these enormous twisters and ruining everything. Sounds like a Zoogle to me. Yeah, let's deal with it. Seaside tornadoes. Sure. Okay. Seashore. Okay, it is where we spawned. I would love to be able to go to the Hooted Forest just so I could see
I wonder what we'll find out there
if
this
we
time.
have
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
all
I
of
mean,
the
other than them.
Hooteds in here, all of the Hootie boys. Because if not, we would kind of have to go through the entire city again. No. That
You can tell
thing
it's tough just looking at it.
does look fancy as fuck. Hawk! Level 39 and 43. It's just all for him. Strategy. Okay, well, can we...
Bad feeling about this.
It would appear I attract too much attention. Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I'm grateful. What? Can you take it? I'll grind you into
Glacial
dust.
spear. Pierce evil.
Seismic rupture. Soaring light spear. Penumbra.
Leave the chargers to me.
Oh!
Shooting
This
star!
one's mine.
Dance in the wind!
Power surges through.
I owe you, Theon.
Healing is what my arts do best.
Oops.
All mine can do is...
Well, I want to get rid of the small ones first, because, you know,
Seismic rupture. Dance on the wind.
obviously they would resist air.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Seismic rupture. I'll grind you into dust. Seismic rupture. I can't get out of this. I'll grind you into dust. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Rising wipe. Pain.
Oh, we can aim at the actual weak spot. Now that's pretty sick.
Pierce evil.
Burn in hell. Eagle ray.
Freeze lancer.
Seismic rupture.
Looks like you got this one covered.
Save you. Rising wiper.
Was that a core? Oh, okay, there's the core break we've been waiting for.
Take this.
Where are you going?
Rising phoenix.
Between heaven and
I'll
earth.
grind you into dust.
I'm just trying to get him to be on the ground for as long as possible so we can do the most damage as possible.
Here I come.
It's a little sad that Rinwell's ability seems to be 100% useless if the enemy isn't casting a spell, which is a little sad, but I guess it would be way too overpowered then, you know, because it already counters spellcasters completely if you have it up, you know, because it just eats their spell, which is insane.
Begin. Battle. Down on the ground. Soaring blast. Everlasting. It's go. Rising carve through armor.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Begin. You're mine. Seismic rupture.
And we're messing him up good though, don't we?
Incredible power. I'm nearly done for.
Far enough.
Okay, here I go.
Heaven and earth.
I'll face you. Down on the ground. All mine.
Got it.
Burn in hell.
Now's our chance.
Can't get out of this!
I think I missed that. Fuck my life. Pew pew pew. I still feel like Dohalim is doing just a fraction of the damage that the other people are doing. Maybe I'm mistaken, but if I'm looking at like one of my like earthy things, you know, does what? Let's say 1,000, right? Like this does. It's always hard to tell because you see all the numbers, right? But if you look at the crits, okay. So it seems like it does 1 or 2k, but it feels like we're doing so much more than that. You know? I don't know, maybe just me. And even so, obviously we're strong enough to get everything done, you know? So it's not like it's a big deal. I'm doing the other one also so that we
Look who's in
can...
a bright and shiny mood.
Oh, that's... Oh, is he the lover?
Hello. I see. Oh.
No, he just has the records. Well, we're about to probably release a dude.
What?
Determining Lord Voran's whereabouts. Last transmission received from Menancia. It appears communication was cut off and he's been deemed missing for some time. This hardly bodes well.
Oh?
But that soldier we met by the pond have
I
been
see.
him. You might as well... well, you might be... What? You might well be onto something.
Yeah.
Yes, let's ask the dude.
But why Volron's whereabouts? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even...
Can I give another quest priority? Is that a thing I can do?
His own subordinates were just toys to him.
Well, let's go to the other thing then first. Just so the other thing shows up.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Yeah. Huh? Well. Hey.
Oh! Master Art. Burning Strike. Gusty Girl. Speeds of the rate of AG recovery. Cyclone. So she can just bang out Cyclone. Yes, please. That's insane. Burning Strike. A beginner fire art that drops 3 fireballs from the skies. So we finally get to have fire arts with her. That's so nice. So what's the deal with her then? Missing lover. Head to Talca Pond. Alright. Whatever that is. Head to Talca Pond. Where was Talca Pond? I feel like we know this. What was Talca Pond? Gusty Boom Boom Lady. That's her. Talca Pond Road. There it is. Well, we cannot. Unfortunately. Wait, there's a thing here. Okay, so
We've reached our destination.
Unfortunately cannot do the side quest, so we kind of have to do it later. No, okay, I'm still good. Oh.
Let's see what you've got.
Let's see the new fire spell, please. Burning Strike. It's probably just Fireball, right? Pew pew pew. Oh, it's that one.
You require a hand. I'll grind you into dust.
Here, let me help. First aid! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it.
Well done. Searing flame! Raging sword! I'm out of ammo. Celestial
Rage.
Ice prison!
I'll face
World
you.
weak.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah. And put it to me.
Photon blast! By the power of water!
This could be useful.
So what is the thing here? Is there something we can break? Maybe a dude we can heal? Ah, a person we can heal. Okay.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. No dawn shall break this night. Eagle Wave.
Waterfall! Sea Lancer!
Take this.
Your wings won't save you from me! Magic is air!
Oh, their weakness is air. Oh, that surprises me. Because they're fucking flying.
All yours.
Can you take it? Outfit.
In an instant.
Impact cross.
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
No. Okay. There he was.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
45. That's so expensive. Well, they've got a shit life then. Yeah. Sashimi. Let's fucking go. We need to cook that. Where's the next fast travel? I don't care. Let's cook sashimi.
You guys want to rest here?
Assuming we have the things for it. We don't really have much fish. I've never fished.
Let's see. I've...
Oh. XP boost S. Yeah, you know.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as...
Yes.
All right.
That's a lot of fish you've cut up again, Kisara.
That's because I caught so many earlier. If you're going to eat them, it's best to do it while they're still fresh.
Was it difficult slicing up that many fish?
No, I'm used to it. It's no big deal for me at this point.
I know I probably shouldn't be saying this after all the trouble you went through, but I've never really understood the appeal of sashimi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Law. I didn't realize. I only make it because it's an easy way to deal with big catches when I fish.
You haven't done anything wrong, Kisara. Law, if you don't like the flavor, you're always welcome to add some of my spices to it.
Hey, yeah, that might work. I'll just put some of this here.
They've got they've got a lot of spices just lying around there because that's what you do, right? Was he eating?
What's wrong, Law?
He ran as soon as he took a bite of that sashimi.
Was he crying because of the...
I don't think the sashimi...
It's the boys.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Sleep. But yeah, I've had to, so she gets her. You know? Allows you to unleash one more normal attack. That is very nice. The last two did that. Havoc Thrust. Sure. So... That's nice. So no one has easier. Oh. Sure. So no one has. We have missing lover, obviously. Grilled rap pig. And artifacts. Okay. I don't think we have the rap
It's a
pig
brand new day, everyone. Let's greet the dawn.
recipe. So we're gonna have to go into the depths, yeah? Why don't we just fast travel there? Oh.
Armored soldiers.
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic. Soaring blast!
An astral burst?
That's my cue.
I shall ensure you sit down.
Well, our people seem like they've grown very, very strong recently. I don't know why. Especially Rinwell, she just got so many spells that we had to charge up before that she now can just instantly cast. And that probably equate to even stronger spells if she charges those. And even the ability that she just is able of casting fucking Cyclone, which we previously had to charge up twice for. I might check her out again, you know?
Here, let me help. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Annihilation.
Seismic rupture.
Annihilation. Lightning orb.
Begin.
Flame of
Take
fury.
this. The tempest engulfs you. Come on, thank you.
Especially now that we have
Do it, Rinwell. Light burst
6
forth.
ability slots rather than just 3, you know? We could have our 4 elements plus 2 special things, maybe melee stuff, you know? I'm not gonna do all of this
Is that supposed
today.
to be their hideout?
If we're now gonna
Doesn't
have to
look
go
like it's
in
freshly
there,
dug, whatever it is.
I would
Maybe it's the
save
to a
and quit
path to
now.
Cyslodia.
Oh, if that's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia, then we could get back to the Hootle Forest. If that's the case, I don't know. If it
Everything
is.
all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Looks
Let's
ominous.
go.
It does. Now, she's obviously not fine, but... Booty boys, though.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what
Okay.
about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how
Fucking
precious art vanishes
simpletons.
from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys. This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
Is that a
My
hint?
deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather
But-
overreacted.
What?
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
That it is.
Am I on a roll or
Peach
what?
gel.
Well, look who's in a bright
Go
and shiny
dog
mood.
tag. Yes, yes. Danon
Tell me,
swordsmanship.
Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never
I
saw
want
the
peach
guy's
gel.
face, but I
Wouldn't
still
peach
fought
gel
for him
just
because
be
he was
like
my employer.
marmalade?
Looking back,
Or-
it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master?
What's it called? Jelly?
That must have
Is it
been
jelly?
before the
Jelly is
Renans brought
American,
you to
right?
Lenegis 300 years ago.
You
Peach
must by
gel
using
sounds
real Danon
delicious. It
techniques
does.
then.
I should get peach marmalade.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible. And
You know what I
also a little
actually kind
surreal
of
to see
enjoy?
those
It's been a
arts still
while,
survive
right?
after all this time.
But you know
Not
how
only that,
the
but I
second
first learned
boss,
these moves while serving one ruler.
the one that
Only to end up
would split
turning my
up
sword on
into
the
like
ruling
4
class
copies and charge
altogether.
up his moves and stuff.
Pretty ironic.
His
when you
mystic
think
art
about
was
it.
indignation,
I
yeah?
apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories
I
for you.
think
Nah,
it
we're good.
is
It's in the past now.
so sick
All we ever
that
did in
that
those
is
days
now
was stir up
a
trouble.
mystic art.
You're using those skills
Because,
for
for
a good
example,
cause now.
in
It's
Tales
not
of
all bad.
Symphonia,
I suppose this is what people mean when they
the
say that
main
every cloud
mage,
has its silver
Genius,
lining.
could cast
Exactly.
indignation just
He's
as a
using
normal
those
spell.
sword skills to make the world
Which,
better. Could be a lot worse.
you could say
True enough. I
that
will stop worrying about mentioning it
he
then.
was so powerful that he could just use it. Or B, that they fucked it up because it always should have been a mystic art, you know? And I think it's very cool that such an iconic move was basically like upgraded to a mystic art. No? Just me? That's okay. Please wait. An art that combines Freeze Lancer and Holy Lance. To activate it, one art must be charged, while the other art must be cast. So I have to charge Freeze Lancer, I have to lock that in, and then cast Holy Lance. But couldn't I just cast Shooting Star? Spread and Crossblade. Well, she's gotten even more crazy than I thought. In a good way, though. Look at Seismic Rupture having already 3 stars. We're using little moves, but we are using them. Okay, so let's do a safety save and also the session ending save. So yeah, I guess tomorrow we get to finally play the game again then. We had a slow day today, but yeah, tomorrow there will be action, I'm feeling. So, which means I will be there tomorrow. At least that's what my plan is. And, yeah. Slow days are good sometimes. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it is bad. I'm just saying, I'm just observing. Okay then. So it was nice hanging out. It was much fun. Thank you for watching and the bits and all the fun. Bye. See you tomorrow.